Well, the reason why they talk about the process of chanting as being so easy is because in previous ages, you know, this process wasn't even available to everyone. It was only available to the priestly caste, or to particular groups, and they would have to do so much austerity, so much tapasya. So they would do yagya, they would reach God through doing, standing on the tips of their toes and fasting for hundreds of years, and like doing so much tapasya to try to gain realization of the self through yoga, through pratyahara, through withdrawing the senses. But in Kali Yuga, the mind is very difficult to control. The mind is very difficult to navigate. The mind is the best friend and also the worst enemy. So why is it that this chanting process is the prescribed method for this age? It's because when you chant, when you produce that sound, the mind automatically becomes mantra. It means that which controls the mind, right? So the mind is brought under the service of the mantra. And that's why it's so powerful. And in this particular age, the way that God is present is through sound vibration. And it's not to say, I'm not disregarding whatever path anyone follows, they're going to reach the destination of that path. Every path leads to something. But this saying about every path leads to the same thing, you have to question that, because ultimately every path really does have a different yes, God is one. God is one, definitely. Despite what name, whatever name someone is calling God, or from wherever they might be, if their intention, if their mood is one of love, then God is there, definitely, for sure. But, the kind of each river has its natural course, its natural beauty, each form. Even I'm seeing with the music of India, how like each state of India has a different language, a different distinct language, which is so magical. And each kind of music is completely different from another kind of music, like so that's why we come up with this term unity and diversity. There's so much unity and diversity. And the Sankirtan movement, the movement of congregational chanting and dancing, that doesn't exclude anyone. Whatever path you follow, whatever name you address God in, the path of coming together and singing and dancing with love and devotion for God, no matter what language it's in, even so many of the beautiful, I love to listen to so many of the beautiful Sufi songs and beautiful poetry of the Bible. Also, there's so much beauty in all of that. But whatever name you call upon is going to obviously evoke a different energy, right? So Hare Krishna, the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, Prabhupada said, when someone said, "What is this mantra?" He closed his eyes and he said, "My friend, my friend, my friend," with such a sweet mood. And so the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, it's very easy, it's very simple, it's very joyful, and it touches the heart in some way, no matter what background you're coming from. It's universal, really, I would say. And so that's why we, this term unity and diversity, it really is that.